Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. So today I want to give you quick tips about building a very big triceps. I just finished with my triceps workout. I want to keep this video very short, so I'm going to be very quick with my tips. So let's start with the most important things that you need to build a very big triceps. So obviously the triceps is a little bit more complex because it has three different heads, three different parts. The long head, it's located right here. The lateral head and the medial head of the triceps. Now, if you want big arms, I would say you need to focus on all three heads, but keep in mind the main function of the triceps is elbow extension, which works all three heads of the triceps. So every exercise that you do is going to work all three heads of the triceps. So it doesn't matter if you're doing a bunch of press downs, push downs, whatever, is going to work all three heads of the triceps. But obviously when you're doing exercises overhead like this is going to work a little bit more long head. It's going to prioritize more long head, but it's still going to work the lateral and the medial head of the triceps too. So keep that in mind. Usually I prefer to do 50-50 between the lateral and the long head. I usually do a lot of just standing dumbbell overhead extensions or the barbell overhead extension, and then I usually do the lying extension too with dumbbells again. But on the lying, your arms are going to be like this. On the overhead, obviously you're trying to get that stretch, and then you're going to finish the exercise. And so yeah, it's very simple with your exercise selection. Make sure that you're doing an exercise where your hands are like this, and this is the exercise. Obviously you can do like rope extensions. Just grab the ropes from behind you and you're going to do this. Basically you can use dumbbells, barbells, a cable machine, it doesn't matter, but make sure that your hands are up like this, and it's an overhead extension, which is going to focus more on the long head. And like I said, for just a balanced physique, you need to work all parts of the triceps. But again, keep in mind the main function of the triceps is going to work all three heads of the triceps, so there's no need to overthink absolutely anything. Another thing to add is really focus on, I see a lot of people making that mistake. They don't really focus on performing the exercises correctly with full range of motion. Something that I've seen recently was someone that on a machine, he was doing something like this. As you can see, he was only performing the top of the range of motion. Now that's not really going to engage and activate all of the muscle fibers of the triceps, so you're leaving a lot of gains on the table. On top of that, that's not really going to stimulate a lot of muscle growth. And that's a big problem that I see. People just they don't know how to perform the exercises the right way. I recommend for you to, if you're a beginner, watch my training videos, you can see I'm performing each exercise the right way, 4 range of motion. So yeah, focus on the 4 range of motion, that's going to be very important. And also on these sets, don't be lazy, train hard. Take the sets close to failure or to failure. Make sure to leave less reps in reserve to really fatigue all of the muscle fibers that are going to grow. And yeah, that's all you need to know.